Welcome back, people. Sappy Bloom here, back with another video. Welcome to my playthrough of Robo Cop Rogue City. I just got this game and I'm really fucking excited. Excuse my French or any other cussing you hear on this channel, but honestly, I'm gonna cuss either way. I'll try to maintain, like, you know, the regulars, like shit, fuck, and crap. But I'll try not to go any further than those three words, like any other ones. Well, shit too. Those four. There's four. Technically, that's four cuss words right there that I use very often. I don't use any of the other ones very often. There's a lot of cuss words in the book that I don't use, but those are probably my main four right there. Anyways. Let's adjust this music volume here. And we're gonna also add subtitles. And I don't really know what that means. Streamer volume. Streamer mode. Sure. Maybe. I guess that's a thing. I'm just checking all the controls here. I want combat. As well as story, but I really want combat more than that. I don't know what's going on right now.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Damn! They've taken over the waves!
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
I mean, sure, that sounds very it sounds very business-like, but criminals, bro, they're taking over the news airways. It's not worth it. You will die by my hands. There he is. It's the Detroit Police, the Advanced Division. Cybernetic division, bro. Freaking RoboCop, man. RoboCop.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting anything around.
Come on, anybody that plays this game, they have to do that little robot run. That act like they're Murphy running. Come on, man. Y'all gotta act like you're doing the robo run. Boom, 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 boom. Like, yes! Action time! Making a double outside, boys! I'll get a slice of double on the action take, please, sir. Thank you. Scanning surroundings and figuring out what's going on.
Any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir, roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Who knows?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
We need to find another way.
Action times
It
5!
is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But
Why?
you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Yes, let's break the door down. Break the door down, boy!
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Out!
Target acquired.
You felt it, didn't ya?
Sector clear. Moving up. Recovery in progress.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately. Warning.
I think I almost died there, so it actually tried to end my life.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
True.
After
He's
you.
more metal than man now, so the only thing he really knows how to
They
do now
sabotage
is
the
literally
elevators
break
and
the door down.
staircase, too.
Let me.
They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Clearly. But I got a machine pistol that's like a machine version of a deagle.
That graffiti
It's like an automatic
is
deagle.
fresh.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop! I can...
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Evidence collected. Alright, I found some more recovery charges. Let's rock.
Knock my freaking hand off!
I did not expect such a big crowd. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
It seems to be offline. I must progress repairs.
I am detecting
Short circuit
short
detected.
circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Sure, a piece of gum works. Why not?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was
Clearly. Yes, I'm the
They're holding
robot
everyone in the studio.
bodyguard dude.
It's on the 30th floor.
Well, let's go up to the 30th floor then and find the hostages. Clear them and leave.
Huh?
Hey there!
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look.
Hello?
Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Damn,
We
bro.
are here to
It's
enforce
going-
the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right.
Sure,
Just keep in mind that
sure
I'm here
you
if
are.
you need me, partner.
Sure. You totally didn't just see
Slime
something in
bags
there,
detected.
sure.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Yeah, because I am bulletproof. And I'm heavily armed. Let's rock. Ho ho!
Nice and easy. Shit! What a mess.
Freaking hand off!
Almost there.
Kill the hostages!
When you face criminals and taking hostage, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Yes, let's proceed on and go up to the next floor. Alright, let's move up to the next floor. Collect any possible evidence we can find. Let's see. Is there anything over here?
Take my fucking hand off!
Darling, could you get the weapons from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, your hands.
Systems
I
damaged.
really have to. I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a
No!
little break from this reality,
Shut up!
don't you think?
Shut up, Memories!
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
Looks like he got sniped in the face, boy! Quiet,
You
literally.
okay there, Murphy?
This is not gonna end well. No. No, it's not. It is not going to end well. Shh. No, 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 no.
What is
no.
everyone?
Memories,
Get it away from
no.
me!
Bad
I am
freaking memories.
Can you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Clearly, because he has an issue with his memory circuit, and it's looping real bad. He needs to be fixed. Sadly, I don't think you can fix that. I don't think you can fix that, man. I think that's a permanent issue. I think that's a permanent defect that you're gonna have to deal with forever. This cop car, I swear, this man knows how to drive literally like an insurance person. It's like, I gotta get the perfect driving record everywhere.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Robot Man needs a break.
Good job, Murphy.
A drink or whatever. I don't know what he does.
I
in
think
his
you're forgetting
pastime,
someone.
drinking.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Yay! Or no, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do to me.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sergeant.
Cool. I need a new visor screen.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Really? All what? Does all their money go to me or to their fancy new toys? And yet, on actual live TV, they said, "Hey, we're spending all of our money on, police equipment and running the police station." That seems like a lie.
Let's get on with it.
I have detected a lie.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Cool. All studio hostages saved? No. All office hostages saved? Yes. Pieces of crime evidence collected? No. Devastation secret number 2 found. B. Well, I mean, I could have easily gone back to before I did that, but honestly, I don't really know how to, oh. Cool. Oh, wait. Let's see. Is there a way that I can figure out, dash allows you to ram into enemies, allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. That's like, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Just to get that, to crack enemies, other safes and stuff. Scanning lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off at certain spots to activate RoboCop vision to use. RoboCop vision instantly marks every enemy in sight, ricocheting bullets, split and hit more enemies. Doubles earned public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options, lowers outcome threshold for main characters. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combinations or discover hidden objects or rooms. Marks the location of valuable items or data on your map.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree.
Oh, this is going to be a
Feels up to
great
me,
idea.
I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna get him. He's like one of those closed coconuts.
Well,
you're never gonna get it
can't
to open its secrets unless you're willing to do something very drastic.
Here.
I do not like that guy.
Man, I tell you.
I am not a fan of that man. He's a little much on my plate, and I'm not sure about it.
Could you please help me out here?
Why?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Really? Are you serious? I have to work a desk
This
job as a
line is
robot.
open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
But which one would be the right option? I don't see an issue with it. I see an issue with his neighbors, not him. You disrupt public order, but why? Is it just because he's yelling fire? Maybe you shouldn't call your dog something like that, because I feel like that's obviously your dog. Your neighbors aren't envious of your dog. They hate him because seriously, every time he runs off, you have to yell fire, and everybody thinks they have to call the fire department. Hello? Oh.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
What
Officer,
dumbass?
I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Bruh, no, sorry, that whole 72-hour crap.
Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
What? How can that? What? I'm sorry, but what? Hold up, back up.
Thanks for the help.
Back the fuck up. Hold up, back the fuck up. Wait, back up. Reel it back. We said this must be why you can't do the whole. This must be why there's this 72-hour wait period, just in case they have like your son was found dead 2 hours ago. Bruh, that's a freaking mood, and not a good one either. I don't know what to make of that. I'm like, you literally just told her son died and she walked away. I'm like, provide her with details, man. You know, not much, because like how he died, that's probably gonna be brutal. Probably nuke overdose or being shot or something like that. Who knows? Report to the shooting range. Is that downstairs?
I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Sure.
I can deal with blood,
I love giving
guts,
hands.
but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't
Luckily,
remember
robots-
getting on a roller coaster.
Luckily, robots don't have any problem with puke or anything like
Murphy,
that.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the drunk tank.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Oh.
Sleep
I guess
tight.
that's the drunk tank. Cool. Report to the shooting range. I am now here. Ready.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Alright, cool. What's next? There's my car. There's one of many cars probably down there.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Yes, I would love to know.
It's
I'd
no
love to know
secret
what.
that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Let's roll out, boys.
You go ahead,
It's time to
partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Sure. I'd love to get my fancy car and just go for a drive.
Robo, go get him.
Is it a fancy car? Is it a custom car? Who knows? Locked and loaded. Let's go. That was a little rough, don't you think? Like, bruh. That car just banged on that ramp there, bruh. Luckily, they don't, as far as I know, they don't give you free roam access. I don't think I'd be a very good driver in busy Detroit. Trust me, I've played the Batman Arkham Knight game.
You came clean this
That's
city,
Gotham, but still, who
It'd
cares?
be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Sir, please stop. Just no. I'm just gonna stop you right there and say, be quiet.
Could you please keep the noise down?
As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like park, public drinking and disorderly conduct, or traffic violations. So, and independent instances of law breaking.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Yes. You uphold the law, which is the only thing that matters.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
I'm just holding the scan button down, waiting for something to pop up that I can actually do on my way there.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Walk up and knock on the door, bro.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
You know, the only thing I really have to do is break that door down. Theoretically, I mean, seriously. Do you know a way down now?
Participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Just go back to school, bro. It's not that hard. I mean, unless your school's bad.
With a warrant,
You can use your to investigate others for people to find clues. I'm just checking everywhere to see if there's any stuff I can use.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Yeah, but I'm not giving it to you.
Is that the ocean?
No, those drugs are going into the basement. Those drugs are going into evidence.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Bye. You do realize that this guy's made of freaking titanium or something. It would take a lot to keep a guy like this out.
Surrender your weapons.
Let's see. Any other kind of evidence anywhere around? Please do not make things more difficult than they already are. Alright. Knock knock.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Oh, that makes it even that much sweeter. He literally whips his gun in order to freaking put it away. Oh, that just makes it that much sweeter. Awesome. I will have to come back here later. I want whatever's in that safe. Too many cops patrolling this place. Don't leave before the cops informant talks. Suits order. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house. Down the street next to the train tracks. New lead on Ghost House. Alright. We'll have to come back here on engineering level 6 in order to get that stuff. Make sure we don't forget about this place.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000.
Those people on the
registered to
first
Melissa
floor are
Kuzak.
paranoid. They put blinds in.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Ghost house. Door located. Into the ghost house. Let's roll. Got some more people to kill. Ba-da-bum-bum.
It's that metal
You
break.
need to be taught some manners.
I've been hit. Torch heads will
I really like this handgun there.
It's gonna go boom!
Go back down and look for clues. Anything interesting here? Vitality level 2 required. Let's see. Stuns nearby enemies for a short time. A successful hunch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Reduces received damage by 80% for a short time. High damage explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here? Huh?
Sure.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time...
Do you like pickles?
A torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneurs. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
I might as well hold on to the heavy machine gun while I still can. I'm pretty sure I'll be dealing with a lot of enemies with heavy machine guns, like heavy machine gun emplacements. This is literally... This is a big machine gun. I'm not exactly sure what type of gun this is. I know it's, obviously it's an LMG. I just don't... I think it's part of in the family of the M60 or something. I know it's not an M60, but it's in that family, I think.
Did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
I'm a week back. He gave me a helping hand on the bottom. And I've been his assistant. He even introduced me to this man, Ray, my wife. It's Miss Stacy.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus elite, so I registered. He always tells me to be careful getting info. The truth is, my gangster paradise dressed in blue.
You need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know Briggs is missing. I've got something something that belonged to him. He must have been misplaced the last time he visited my crib. And it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
His wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Please give it back to his family.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it.
Sounds bad, but still, you shouldn't have let me walk into expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I want to make sure that you see from what you intended to be.
You're a hustle for sure. But surely now, I've got a lot of tax dollars.
I have more urgent matters on hand. We'll meet later at Ridiculous.
Yeah, gotta save the city. Fun by me. See you later.
Goodbye.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return. Sending one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a Lucy $6,000 that belongs to Mr. Kuczak.
Fancy car, fancy name. I hardly ever get out here dealing with you.
Do you have any information about this vehicle?
To be honest, here's one of the cars recently. But I can assure you that it's not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
You know what we're like. Can't a man about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but I feel like my duties take priority.
Then why are you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of rattling harm to the citizens?
Because I them not a real crime to you.
You know what? If you really think you find evidence of that SUX being here, then be my guest.
I mean, I don't really see it as, you know... And technically, I'm not touching anything. I'm literally just looking at it really intensely.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack off, but there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You going over books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief you got.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in Gothic City. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. Working for me on and off. He might have something to do with this car. Let me open this locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? See your man?
For time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he got turned up for work sometime. This morning when the thug wasn't looking for him. I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does hard jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it is one of the garages near the local storage departments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop. That's many things in my life. But where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make a living these days. That's why I understand his struggle and letting him come back. Working here to my recovery. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid. He deserves another chance.
Court of law will be the judge of that.
True. Although it might be a bit overreaction. I mean, still, just saying. Sure. Yes, I am now on a roof. I'm on a high place now. Yay. Is there any crime up here anywhere? No. Cops are usually real, they try to be, like, some cops are really, athletic in sorts of places, so they can, like, do rooftop running, sort of, kind of. But RoboCop here, too heavy. Seriously, watch. I would say that means they're way too heavy if he lands like that. He can't do that. I mean, yeah, I guess if he had little jump jets on his feet, sure, but still. Oh, Scott. Well, I know who did it. Mr. Scott, are you here possibly? I would like a word.
I misunderstood.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the new SX6000 that you stole?
Hey, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in that shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't get a duty. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me, Jack the SUX. They didn't give me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he liked me away, he'd take revenge on me. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! Oh, who said it was?
If they are criminals, then they are the ones deserving.
Trust me, my gun is boss.
I didn't think that through. You can't put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw up.
Where is the car now?
Man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who do you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with a knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw the thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street says that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You're only looking for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Calculation minimal.
Minimal. I love how he says minimal. That means there's, you know, he believes he believes he can do it all by himself. I mean, seriously, RoboCop man here is literally a freaking walking tank. He's a walking tank, made of titanium and, you know, a human brain and organs and stuff. Sort of, kind of. He's like a cyborg. More robot than man, though. He's just a little bit man. Hey! Stop that!
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate vandalism.
What are you doing, man?
Really? A trash can?
What are you gonna do? You can't put me in bars. I still can't, and only once. Just let me out with a warning.
You are being fined $100 for violation of your activity.
I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
If it is okay, you may result in some serious consequences for your guardian.
You've made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
You pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone at the hook knows.
Okay. Does that mean everybody's gonna hate me now? Hey, I'm trying to uphold the law here. Public trust. Duh. Public trust is more important than gang violence and, you know, the trust of the local gangs. I am a police robot dude, so honestly I really don't think it matters. I mean, I guess if it doesn't matter, then maybe I should be more careful, but still. Alright. Gotta reach in real quick. Let's see. Crime evidence. More evidence. If y'all think that whole graffiti artist thing is gonna backfire on me, please do let me know in the comments. And timestamp it too, if you know how. I'm never really understood how to timestamp things. Although sound registered a possible. Where is he putting all this? That's what I want to know. Where the heck is he putting all this stuff? That works. I just really wanted to see how it worked. That's all. Look at that, man. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I gotta go get a closer look at that car, bro. I want to know if it's the car that I'm thinking about. I don't think our character here can actually jump, so I don't think he can jump. Yeah, usually in games like this it would be like Y or A, and yeah, it's not. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a different car.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Which one do you think? Should I,
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Yeah, because he's a good kid. He seems like a good kid, so I'll trust him with this stolen car that he has stolen to take it back to the rightful owner. No print circuit board available. I mean, I would like to get like scanning so I can like hit enemies off, but I really want to get like engineering 6 and vitality, full vitality, maybe some armor too. But I feel like you're not gonna be able to get all of them. I mean, you might be able to, but it's still gonna be difficult. Alright, let's go find the Briggs apartment and, do the thing. If that graffiti artist ends up attacking me or something with his gang of other graffiti artists, I'm gonna arrest them all. Either that or I'm gonna kill them all. Kill all of them and then arrest the one.
Oh, it's only you. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Man. I could just imagine that thing trying to squeeze.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, but I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
He technically didn't steal it, okay?
Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Wow. Like whack!
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Really?
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Pickles literally just...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna get Pickles to give the
must
watch
get
to the
to
kids?
The basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Scan the ground.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh, man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Technically, yes. Hello? Hello?
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
No, not really.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Damn! Brace for them muscles, boy.
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Gunfire! Go get him, boy!
Do it. Come on. And down.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Oh! This is why you do not put down guns like that, kids. You lie it down on the ground very gently and be very careful with it. Guns have a tendency to go off like that. It's not safe to just drop it. No! Bad handling of firearms will lead to someone getting hurt. That's how accidents happen. Always remember gun safety class, kids. It's important. We don't want any more people being killed by accidental gun dropping or other accidents revolving guns. Please be safe on the streets and everywhere else you go.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come
You
on.
need to be the smart one, kid.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Yes, let Pickles
Those
talk
friends of
to the
yours,
kids.
They take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Obviously, or he wouldn't be a cop.
Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Congratulations, you made the right choice.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No.
Why?
It's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Yeah, why not?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my
Robots
mom
are-
about the gun?
No.
Fuck no!
She doesn't like me already.
Just go home and leave
Thanks
the gun
for the
here.
help,
We'll
Tin
collect
Man.
this. We'll
I'll
put it
talk
in
to
the
you later.
evidence locker. We'll put it in the infinite evidence locker in my back or in my body or somewhere. Because it
Hey,
literally
partner,
just...
what's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Bear power. They were literally shooting at a already almost destroyed Teddy. How dare they? The Teddy is missing an eye and half of its face, like its whiskers and stuff, I think. Alright, I'll be right back in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna go to the living room here. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna walk to the living room and check to see if my phone is charged. Nope, hey, come on. It's not in here. I lost my phone. Where is it? Did I misplace it? Is it on the bed? Well, did I drop it? Ah, great. I misplaced my phone. I misplaced it again. And I was just using it like 10 seconds ago. Well, actually, it's been about an hour probably, if not better. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours, at least, since I last used it. Ah, there it is. It's in the last place I was actually using it. Cool. We're gonna put this on charge here. I don't really like pausing the streams. Well, I guess yes, I'll pause it for like whenever I'm have to be gone for a long time. The only reason I don't like pausing on Twitch, because I have to edit out that entire cut section, like the whole section where it was cut, and it's sometimes difficult to cut the whole thing out, like all the frames of it showing that big Alright, now we can go to the slaughterhouse. Let's roll. Or run.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Cat. I guess you can't put a ticket on that, I guess.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Okay, makes sense. You need permission to get in or a warrant. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just looking for violations of road doohickiness. Or whatever.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Let me guess. Another enemy. No? Hey, tickets are important. That's how you save people.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
I don't think we're gonna have any kind of an issue with a freaking ladder.
And she takes off her top and says,
"Hey, this is a private conversation."
Does it look like I care about your stupid private conversations? No. I'm just patrolling the streets to make sure everything is okay and safe. There's a cop back here. I wonder what's going on. Let's go ask.
Why you're on the TV? Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Yes, definitely. Activate RoboCop vision by pressing the button to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Your case?
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Okay, now I know you're fucking crazy. The moon does exist. Look up.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now.
Quite literally.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Hi. Hey there.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I would be careful what you say in front of a police robot.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Yeah, you're down. Yeah.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in a few seconds. Speed walking all the way over. Proceeds to take like 10 minutes doing this job. Or 5 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to run all the way over here, talk and do all the little bits and stuff, and then run all the way back. Just finding these little issues around town can be difficult. I've already got 3. I need 3 more in order to finish that quest line for the whole thing.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, God.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Analyzing. Alright, fast forward. Well, that's all I need to see. You're clear to go, free to go, whatnot.
Did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
That sunblock stuff does not look friendly. Why the hell did they put it all over his damn body? What nincompoop thought that was a good idea? Seriously. I would like, you know, put it on one small piece of your, like, portion of your body and see if it affects the skin. Not your whole damn body! Why would these people have to be this big of a freaking doofus? Doofus! Idiots! Whatnot! And I will run back. I will stamp my way back over here and run back, like kind of like a slow jog to get back over here and arrest this guy.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that
Yeah,
20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
How am I glitching? You have all the evidence points against you, sir. Goodbye. Have fun in prison. Let's see. Why don't we go this way and see what's over here?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Why is it that everybody in the city has to be drunk? Why? Is the city seriously that damn bad? Or is it that damn depressing here that everybody has to drink and be sad all the damn time? Seriously, what is wrong with this city?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Hi. What is this? Okay, all mega store. I have a feeling it literally is just a gang hideout now. It most likely was at one point a giant hardware store, but it's now some kind of supermassive gang hideout.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Let's go see what else kind of other than whatnot we can discover around here. Any violations or tickets to hand out would be appreciated. Please help me find
Heard
them.
your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
You literally have to run up and down basically every street to find the 6 little quest things you're looking for.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For
He's
some to
asking
learn how
if
not to
anyone
lose
found
the
them.
track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. Just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer. Dump
Seriously, bro.
bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hi. Open door and enter. Hello?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if he's got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
What, you want a ticket that says, "Hi, this man will be going to prison and would like to work in the laundry." Really? Oh, that's corny as hell. That is corny. I mean, yes, I know I gotta figure out where the other stuff is. So we had a ladder. I mean, just finding the little violations here and there, it takes a good bit of time.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stolen...
Thanks.
Well, that worked. Yay. Maybe. But I could have also made enemies out of those poor men. Look at that fancy radio. My god, man, this is a really old radio. Like, that is a really, really old radio. Like, real old. I'm like, damn, bro, that is an old-ass radio. Can I go back here? See if there's any violations to give back here. Serve and protect the citizens and stuff. Okay, I have found one of the hidden stashes, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that was one of the main hidden stashes of the town from the three drug dealer dudes. Even though I did not know that was actually there. Let's go look for over here and see if we can find anything else. I'm assuming eventually we'll get access to the car and we'll be able to actually either drive the car or go to a different subpart, like a different section of town. But right now I'm actually just mainly looking for violation-based things that I can give a violation for because I need to, Ma.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them. Shh, quiet. Listen.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yes, because I gave him a warning.
Oh,
He's homeless.
really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
There's two. I'm guessing the third one is going to be somewhere even more remote. I mean, because seriously, that place right there was already pretty fucking remote. I'm like, it was pretty out of the way. And I'm just kind of having to check every freaking corner. Every corner of the map now to find the freaking last crate that I'm looking for, as well as any other violations that I can theoretically assume. Maybe I'll be able to do the other little side quests and stuff later. I've already done most of it. Let's get back to the car. It is time to go on the search for Soot. It's a very weird name for a